Welcome back to the Las Vegas Raiders franchise on Madden 20. We're in Week 5 and welcome the Los Angeles Chargers to the new black hole. The Raiders are coming off a disappointing loss to the Saints, but are looking to extend their lead in the AFC West. First quarter action, Rashard takes the handoff outright, but gets stuffed after a 1-yard loss. Now it's second down, Carr in the gun. He drops back, feels the pressure, but throws a bullet to Williams over the middle for 12. 2 plays later, Carr goes back to the air, climbs the pocket, and finds the speedster Robert Foster open for 25. A few plays later, Carr continues his hot hand, connecting with Waller on the drag, and he only picks up a couple. Now it's third down, Carr in the gun. He steps up and throws a strike to Chris Blythe. He gets upfield and picks up the first. New set of downs for the Raiders. Rashard takes the handoff, tries to bounce it outside, but gets stuffed again. Slow start for the running back. Now it's third and long, Carr from the empty set. He's waiting for someone to get open and ends up getting sacked by Joey Bosa. And Daniel Carlson would come on to kick this long field goal, giving the Raiders an early 3-0 lead. Chargers take over. Williams gets the handoff, but Jonathan Hankins pulls him down in the backfield for no gain. A few plays later, it's 3rd and 9, Rivers from the gun, and he throws a dart to Henry, and the big tight end turns up the speed and gets out to midfield. New set of downs for the Chargers. Rivers drops back, and he threads the needle to Williams, and he fights ahead for the first down. Then Rivers looks to go back to the air. He steps up in the pocket, but watch out. Here comes Terrell Conley to get the sack. It's second and long. Rivers goes play action, and he hits Helm on the outside. He gets away from a defender and is off to the races. He's finally pushed out just short of the end zone. Chargers set up with 1st and goal. Rivers drops back. He rolls out to his left, but gets sacked by Carl Joseph. Next play from the 6, Williams gets the rock, but Big Mo Hurst gets in the backfield, no gain. Chargers face a 3rd and goal. Rivers drops back, slides to his right, tries to go to the back of the end zone, but the ball gets knocked down. Chargers settle for 3. Raiders take over. Rashard takes the handoff, bounces off his blockers, and picks up 4 yards. A few plays later, Carr from the empty set, and he connects with Renfro open over the middle. He takes a big hit but gets the first. Later in the drive, Carr goes back to the air, drops back, and here comes Bosa, but DC hits Renfro on the outside for 16. A few plays later, it's 3rd and long, and Carr is on fire, finding Renfro wide open over the middle. This drive stays alive. 2 plays later, Carr drops back, and he hits his favorite target, Hunter Renfro, and he picks up 20 more. What a drive for the wideout. Then Rose takes the handoff, finds a lane on the right. He cuts it back inside. Now it's 1st and goal. Next play, Carr from the gun, and he hits Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Vegas takes the lead. Next Raiders possession, Carr comes out throwing, but here comes the pressure. Melvin Ingram gets the sack. Now it's 3rd and forever. Carr drops back, tries to force a pass to Waller. It gets tipped and picked off by Hayward. What a great play by the corner. And the Chargers look to capitalize. Rivers drops back and hits Williams on the curl. He breaks a tackle, and it's 1st and goal. 3 plays later, Rivers goes back to the air and connects with Williams, and he dives into the end zone. Chargers regain the lead. But here come the Raiders. Rashard takes the handoff left, hits the turbo button, and picks up 11, by far his best run of the day. Next play, Jalen gets it again, following behind his fullback, and picks up 9 more yards. A few plays later, Carr goes back to the air and throws a dangerous ball to Chris Blythe for 4 yards. It's 2nd down, and Carr goes empty and throws a gorgeous ball to Renfro over the middle for 12 more yards. We got 1:36 left in the half. Carr drops back, scans the field, but here comes the rush. Melvin Ingram gets his 2nd sack on the day. It's 2nd and 19. Carr goes back to the air, and he tries to hit Williams, but gets picked off by Adderley, and the safety has some room. He gets bottled up, but stays on his feet and is gone. Pick 6 for the Chargers. LA leads by 9. The Raiders look to answer. Carr drops back, steps up, and finds Rose wide open. He turns on the burners and steps out at the 44. Then Carr with the deep drop, and he finds Foster on the sideline, and he picks up 7. It's 2nd and short. Carr from the empty set. He climbs the pocket and hits Waller inside of Chargers territory. Now it's 3rd and 9. Carr stands tall in the pocket, He slides to his right and throws it up to the end zone, but Foster drops what would have been an amazing catch. But that would set up Carlson to come on and kick this long field goal. It's up and good, and that would send us to the half with the Silver and Black down 6. Vegas has to get their running game going. They cannot depend solely on Derek Carr's arm here in the second half. For behind-the-scenes fun and family vlogs, hit up our weekly vlog channel. We've got almost 1,000 family fun videos over there. Join the Mag Pack. Link is down in the description. Start at third, Rivers with the play action. He rolls to his right, tries to go deep to Williams, but gets picked off by Daryl Worley. What a play. And here come the Raiders. Carr drops back. He moves around in the pocket and hits Blythe on the outside, and the speedster picks up the first. Then Carr goes back to the air, sprints out to his right, and links up with Renfro again for a huge gain. It would lead to another Raiders field goal. Next Chargers possession, Rivers with the play action, and he loads up to go deep to Benjamin behind the defense. LA inside of Raiders territory. 2 plays later, Rivers goes back to the air, and he hits Williams on the curl, and he picks up 14 more. The drive was stalled. The Chargers would settle for 3, extending their lead to 6. Raiders take over. Richard takes the stretch right, gets the corner, makes a cut, and picks up 6. A few plays later, Carr stands tall in the pocket and throws a laser to Williams at midfield for 13. Now it's 3rd and 7. Carr continues to pick apart the Chargers, hitting Renfro on the outside. He turns the corner and picks up 17 yards. 3 plays later, Richard takes the handoff, gets the edge, throws a nasty stiff arm, shakes another tackle, dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. What a run by Jalen Richard. LA looks to answer. Williams takes the handoff, but he gets blown up in the backfield by Joyner. Then Williams gets it again, but Jonathan Abrams stuffs him at the line. Now it's 3rd and 8. Rivers in the gun. He drops back, stands tall, tries to hit Williams up the sideline, but gets picked off by Joyner. Raiders take over, but they could not capitalize. Next Chargers possession, Rivers in the gun. He pump fakes and lobs it up for Keenan Allen, and he holds on to it for 29. Then Rivers goes back to the air, hitting Benjamin wide open on the sideline. He gets upfield and gets 20. Next play, Phillip Rivers with the play action, and he lobs it over the middle, and Anderson walks into the end zone. Chargers regain the lead. And the Raiders look to answer. Carr comes out throwing, hitting Williams coming open for 22. 2 plays later, Carr stands tall in the pocket and throws a strike to Renfro on the sideline for the first. Next play, DC in the gun. He scans the field, but here comes Joey Bosa to get his 2nd sack on the day. It's 2nd and 20. Carr goes empty set, takes the deep drop, but here comes the rush again. It's Joey Bosa for the 3rd time today. Vegas facing a 3rd and forever. Carr drops back, gets rid of it quick to Waller, and the big tight end picks up 19. And the Raiders forced to go for it on 4th down. Carr drops back. He slides to his right and throws a dot to Moreau for 29 yards. The drive is still alive. Carr drops back and finds Waller on the sideline. He gets to the 8-yard line. A few plays later, Carr with the quick drop, and he throws a rocket to Tyrell Williams in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Vegas up 1 point. And the Chargers look to answer. Rivers from the gun, and he hits Williams over the middle. He spins out a defender and gets 11. A few plays later, Rivers drops back, tries to step up in the pocket, but gets sacked by Big Mo Hurst. LA facing 4th down. Rivers in the gun. He drops back, steps up, and goes deep to Allen, but it gets knocked down. Turnover on downs. Carr would go under center and take the knee, and that would do it. Las Vegas holds on to get the win, 28-27. Solid day for Derek Carr, 27-38, 307 yards, 2 touchdowns with 2 interceptions. After a slow start, Jalen Richard finished with 85 yards and a touchdown. Player of the game has to be Hunter Renfro, 9 grabs for 111 yards and a score. And on defense, Carl Joseph had 5 tackles, a sack, and an interception. Great win for the Raiders, but it's about to get tougher as Tom Brady and the New England Patriots come to town. Brady is still under center, and he's got 3 dynamic wideouts to throw to: Antonio Brown, N'Keal Harry, and Dez Bryant. And on defense, the linebackers and secondary are going to be tough. Dante Hightower, Vince Williams, Jason McCourty, and one of the best corners in the game, Stephon Gilmore, are going to cause havoc against our offense. Taking a look at our injury report, and our 2 young starts are still out. Cleveland Farrell has 1 more week before he can come back, and Josh Jacobs still has 3 more weeks. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to ring that bell. Join the Noti Squad. Hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG at IamBigC. And we'll talk from the black hole when the Patriots come to town. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.